In this video, I want to share our ideas about what counts as evidence in the arguments that students create, share, critique, and revise during an ADI math investigation. We define evidence simply as information and reasoning that is used to support a claim. It is important to keep in mind that evidence is more than just information. The reasoning is needed to explain how or why some type of information supports the claim. In a math-based argument, for example, information may be as straightforward as the mathematical calculations from using a specific formula. For example, if I'm claiming that one of two business plans offer a higher profit, my evidence may be the result of using appropriate mathematical calculations showing the profit for both Plan A and Plan B, and reasoning Plan A yields a higher profit than Plan B. Therefore, Plan A would be the better choice. Sometimes evidence draws less from specific calculations and more from logical deduction. If I were to ask students how many numbers exist on a number line between the digits 1 and 2, the evidence could be information and reasoning in the form of a statement that there are infinite ways to divide that value. So the reasoning is there are an infinite number of numbers between 1 and 2. In this case, the evidence is based on a logical deduction. Other types of information might be graphs, tables, examples, or counterexamples. For any of these, students want to describe how or why this type of information supports the claim. Here is an example of information and reasoning being used as evidence in a math-based argument from one of our investigations. In this investigation, students are asked which of several drink containers is the largest. This investigation supports students' understanding of measurement and volume while reinforcing that taller does not always mean more volume. We have simplified the evidence students provided in their argument to help highlight both the information and reasoning. There are multiple ways to talk about larger, and this group chose to use the volume of the cylinders for comparison. Their claim is that cylinder 2 is larger. The students found volume for both cylinders and discover that cylinder 1 is just over 20 cubic feet and cylinder 2 is over 100 cubic feet. The group of students then provide a comparison between the two, stating that 100 cubic feet is larger than 20 cubic feet. In this case, the information the group presents are their calculation for the volume of the containers. The reasoning is the comparison between the containers, which highlights the important relationship that supports their claim.